What it do, Bankroll Gaming? Welcome back to another episode of Madden 25 here with the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, man. I currently am sick. DC been having crazy ass storms and rain all like these last 3 weeks. Unfortunately, I got caught in the middle of one, so yeah, I sound a little crazy. I apologize, but I realized that the delay on the video dropping has been too long, so it has to get done. AFC Championship, Steelers, Bills. NFC Championship, Cowboys, Seahawks. I can't complain with the seating. I love what I see. Christian Gonzalez, Defensive Player of the Week. Got some little message right here. And we're going to get through this game, man. I hate that I sound crazy right now, but like I said, been moving and getting shit moved and getting shit done. So I haven't been really able to sit back, play the game, edit, record how I need to, but now some time to do so while I'm sick because I'm out of commission right now, so it's a big week for us, man. You got the Bills we facing in the playoffs. TJ Watt said, film study this morning talked about how the defensive line needs to get, how our D line needs to get back there. What is our plan to deal with that? Gotta get off the blocks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, no questions that need to be asked. We simply have to get off the blocks and get to the quarterback by any means necessary. So the playoff prep is done. Upgrades coming for Christian Gonzalez, and then we'll be heading on to looking at the roster of the Bills. I'm sorry, guys. And again, into the game, I'm so sorry. I do not want to get out of old Bankroll videos when I'm sniffling and coughing the whole video, bro. But, like, gosh, man. James Cook, Ray Davis, y'all know the quarterback, Josh Allen. They got fullback, Keon Coleman, at receiver, the lead receiver, Curtis Samuels, John Mechie, Justin Shorter, Dalton Kincaid at tight end with Dawson Knox right behind him, and then another tight end right there. Left tackle Kelvin Banks, Nate Davis, Natane Moody, Christopher Russell. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting irritated. Osiris Torrance, Spencer Brown, and then Matthew Falk. Greg Rosu as the pass rusher. Zach Allen the opposite end. Ed Oliver man in the middle along with Dwayne Carter. Matthew Judon also off the edge. Oh, yeah, Alton. They got a dude named Beasley. They got my little nephew, Alton Beasley, in the league. Slim. Okay, then. Nakobe Dane at linebacker. Okay, Matt Milano, the X Factor, at right outside linebacker. DB-wise, Deontay Branch, the rookie. Kyrie Elam. I'm not really too threatened by the DBs, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Petrie, Cole Bishop, James Montague, the rookie, holding it down, and here we are.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Steelers and the Bills. All that and more coming up.
I wanted to let the Joe do his own commentary, you know what I'm saying? Get us hyped for this game. Bills, Steelers, you know.
NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills.
Bloody red for the Bills. Blackouts with the yellow tops for the Steelers. Head coach Bankroll Beasley. Not scared, man. He knows what this team is capable of. The work this team has put in these past 3 seasons with him being the head coach coming in after the departure of Mike Tomlin at the end of the season. And we are here. It's a chance to do what we haven't done in years, man. We are a first-round playoff team. Wild card exit early. We got to get this going. For TJ Watt, for Cam Hayward, for players who might not be here no more in real life, like George Pickens. He's a Cowboy. But, man, anyways, man, we're on and we're going on now. Steelers on defense first. As we'll see that boy Josh Allen, a magician himself in the class that he stands alone. And I would say, man, of course he is in the rankings with people like Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow and them, of course. I'm just saying, like, he does things that remind us of some of the players like Cam Newton, but he's still in the league, so he's, you know what I'm saying, in the league of his own. Big hit, though. Peyton Wilson, Landon Lumber down. Keon Coleman felt that one early on. Yeah, I think Keon Coleman was balling the other day. Coleman dropped like 60 points in one of them little leagues. I don't know what it was, but 60 points is OD. I don't know. John Mechie with the catch on the sideline. First down for the Bills. Motion man in the backfield. Josh Allen pump fakes. Looking. Goes up top. Good catch right there, Keon. Good catch right there. I ain't gonna stunt. Caleb Farley, you gotta get on that, Caleb. Too many big catches so far too early on in the game, Caleb. Pressure coming. Missed the hit, and Dalton Kincaid gets the first down on a play that should have been stopped where it was caught. Play action. Allen in the pocket. Finds a man, and it's a Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Patrick Queen, the league's leader in interceptions for this season. A linebacker, the former Baltimore Raven, and now the Pittsburgh Steelers. Patrick Queen, PQ, man, has been doing things we need to be done. He reminds me of Shazier. Reminds me of James Harrison. Reminds me of he reminds me of so many players on the Steelers defense from the past, man. They're just able to just get the job done when it comes to man in that middle. And honestly, man, we're going to see if this offense, who we know can struggle, this offense who we know can at times have a slow start off the arm of Shedeur Sanders. The interception ratio is crazy. But we are just not scared to throw the football. And we're going to try to get this game going. Shedeur Sanders in the pocket, pressure on early. In a dangerous zone to be sacked at. Gets the ball off just in time. Handoff, toss play to Keon Mitchell, who has had a good playoff run so far. Earned his right to start after week 17 of the regular season. The deep pass, tossed up top for Nick Harbor, the rookie. It is incomplete. Looking at a 4th and 15 punt. Unfortunately, guys, there's a big bankroll special. We teleported to the third quarter, freshly third quarter, 14-7. We are up currently on the Buffalo Bills. I sincerely apologize, man, but the content was not saved, bro. It was like, bro, if y'all know, I would not intentionally want to skip this stuff for y'all. So everybody's new to the channel, new to the video, welcome. This touchdown is for you. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit the like button. But yeah, my Xbox has a tendency of not saving all the clips that I record from my Xbox to the Xbox network for me to be able to download and edit for you all to be able to view. So at times I have to give you all videos with certain parts of the game or skip. Those who've been part of the channel for a minute, supporters and stuff, they know. It's called Bankroll Specials. It's not nothing special about it besides the fact that we are missing clips and it's not good. But yeah. Steelers now up 21-7 in the AFC Championship. Yay, let's, you know what I'm saying, get happy again. Anyways, though, Bills back on time on the field for offense. Back on offense and time. I don't know what I was trying to say. But, hey, Josh Allen. My bad, microphone fail. Josh Allen needs to get the job done, and Alex Highsmith wants to be the one to prevent that from being the case. Big boy sack, 2nd and 18 now. Hand off to James Cook, who runs right into Peyton Wilson, who chips off a block and gets the tackle. This game can get out of reach if the Steelers defense stands on business, but this is a good catch right here by Curtis Samuel, I believe it is. Huge game, 200 yards passing, 3 interceptions so far for Josh Allen with 1 TD to his name. JPJ has to, you know, react more faster to that kind of play. Too much space on that end route, and even, you know what I'm saying, leading to, I don't know. It could have been a bigger play for the Bills, but luckily we was able to stop it when we stopped it at. James Cook, nowhere to go. Patrick Queen, 5 tackles so far today, man, and that 1 big interception we know of for sure. That's some good blocking. I ain't gonna cap. That's some good blocking, Buffalo. Great blocking just now on that run, but still not much gain. 3rd and 5 now for the Bills. Let's get a stop. Thank you, Joey Porter Jr. I just spoke about you. You did what I need you to do. Interception. Curtis Samuel, no more air routes, buddy. We react, we read, and we adjust, man. That's a big play right there for my man, JPJ. And the turnovers just keep on spewing in the Steelers' favor, man. 4 picks for the Steelers' defense. And here's Keon Mitchell. Here's Keon Mitchell, man, the playoff unsung hero for the Steelers, man. Believe it or not, having a ground game changes the trajectory of what we can do on the offensive drive, man. Hey, and I've been doing some research on who I want to use for Madden 26, bro. And I'm going to the NFC. That's all I'm going to say, man. I'm going to the NFC. I love my AFC teams dearly, man, but per usual, my YouTube series franchise will probably be good throw, Shedeur. Good throw. Good catch, move. Sorry. But yeah, my AFC team will be my personal team I play offline without you guys seeing.
From a great throw to a nice route.
But my NFC team I want to use for the channel, man. Man 26 channel, bro. Got 2 teams that I nailed it down to, bro. And I feel like both teams can be fun to use. Definitely a grind. Dropping hints right now, little Easter eggs, but for me, good catch, GP. X Factor in the zone, a first down toe tap catch. The biggest thing for me is uniforms. I need some swag. You feel I need a variety pack of just clothes that I can switch between helmets and stuff. And that's kind of what's holding me back from one team. But I think I could do a lot with this upcoming Madden series coming out. So, and Matt Milano, also a great linebacker, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. Get some interceptions, stop the Steelers from getting to the red zone and get a touchdown. The Bills still have a little bit of life in this game, but they have to literally act fast, and they cannot have no more room for mistakes. Roman Wilson attempted to receive on that play, and that was not the case. As we see, the pick was caught by Matt Milano. Josh Allen holding his head down, trying to figure out what he can do to stop being an AFC team who makes it this far and falls short every year. 21-7, man. Third quarter. 40 seconds left on the clock. Josh Allen and the Bills. Quick pass underneath. Broken up by Christian Gonzalez, man. Good defense on John Mechie right there. Somebody dog barking below. Like, take that for a walk or something. God damn. James Cook with a cut up the middle. Could have been more. Could have been records.
Over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
At it again, looking, pass thrown, big hit. He could have threw it to the outside receiver, bro. He was gone. What are you doing, Josh? 4th and 5. Bills do not want to survive in this game down 4th quarter. Key and Mitchell trying to escape, gets taken back 5 yards on that play. 21-7 is the current score.
That's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of
2nd and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going deep. And the defender. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Back to the air. Allen finds Kincaid. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Finds the in route complete. Allen now on 1st down. He goes back to him yet again. Allen setting up to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he's going to be brought. Again, Allen to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move.
He made something out of that beat, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of
and this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Well, kind of feels finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenario.
And this is Mitchell. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being... On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And the hit stops him cold. Wow.
This game is about to be over. If the Bills can't make a stop for pick 6, fumble 6, it's not looking too good, man. We keep on the ground. See if Mitchell gets an extra block. He has space with 1 man Darnell Washington, you gotta run forward and get the block, bro. Kean could have had another TD to look sweet. And he's going up the. Oh my gosh, he is running this football. Kean Mitchell is running the ball. The O-line, tight ends, and receivers are blocking. It's looking great. It's looking great, man. Just look at the push. Give it to him again. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Touchdown, Steelers. 35-14. May be the final result and final score of this game because the Steelers have been on one, and it's looking like I just noticed something, y'all. Okay, that's a good play. We headed to the motherfucking Super Bowl, man. Year 3. I couldn't do it, South Carolina. I couldn't do it. My year 3 curse has came to fruition. But I was able to still continue that tradition here on Madden. You feel me? If you know, you know. Year 3, we took it there. And it's looking more and more likely that the Pittsburgh Steelers will have a chance to bring the Lombardi back to the Bird. The Bills still trying to get some last-minute plays in the game. Despite them losing, they're trying to move quickly, but it's not quick enough. It's incomplete pass after incomplete pass. It's just not helping them. It's not helping y'all. Time is ticking. I could have skipped all this and went straight to the end, knowing that I won the game. But because the video is already so skint, because I missed a whole quarter, I was like, you know, let's just go ahead and show. Like, let's show them trying to fight their way into the end zone, and Josh Allen doing the most dumbest he could have done all game. Nice pass. It's a touchdown for the Bills, man. Make the score look a little less intimidating. 35-21. 35-21.
We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them
in one game. Score. Josh Allen, like, man, I can't beat the curse. Super Bowl not for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell him, bro. I don't know. Let Shador Sanders, a year 2 player, coming to this game. And Kean Mitchell turning up on them boys, man. 20 for 75 on the ground, man. Let that be it, man.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl.
What a game, man. What a game. We go and get our Lamar Hunt trophy. Head back to the Bird, go train and recover. Pro Bowl next week. We would not be participating in the Pro Bowl at all because we will be practicing and training for Super Bowl, baby. Like, defensively, this team is just outstanding. Offensively, this team is outstanding. And either the Seahawks or either the Cowboys, you will be in for a rude awakening. We are not going like nothing. Please understand that. Especially if it's the Cowboys, knowing y'all took George Pickens in real life. I'm definitely going to drag on y'all. If it's the Seahawks, I respect y'all. Y'all my favorite NFC team outside the Commanders. I'm a Steelers fan, of course, but, like, you know what I'm saying. If the Seahawks, you know, that's one of my teams I used on the channel before, too. I used them before the Broncos, so, like, 2 years ago. Got to be a good full circle moment, but ideally, if Madden wants to be mad, I think it will be the Cowboys. They always tend to glaze the Cowboys and give them a lot of Super Bowl appearances, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why, but hey, they do what they do. They do what they do. But, yeah, I think we definitely deserve this one. We had a great season, a very trying season. We proved and earned our right to be here. We, drafted very well, and we even look into this next season. 2 first-round draft picks are in our possession with this team right here. This caliber of a team right here has 2 first-round draft picks to add 2 more talented players to come in, rather to replace, start. I don't know. But we have it, man. Nolan Smith Jr. with a pick 6. You deserve an upgrade, boy. You deserve it. What a season, man. And the season's not even done. That's the crazy part about it. It's just like it's just getting better and better with each game we play. The Bills are X'd out. The Steelers are still lit. Damn, man. I can't believe we about to have a chance in the bowl, bro. I just wish I could have did so much better with college football and like my road to glory and superstar. Nick Harbour out. Marty Jones out. 2 key players out, but they ain't stopping nothing. You hear me? The Cowboys beat the Seahawks by 6 points. Seahawks would have scored a touchdown and would have won. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely crazy that the Seahawks could have been the team playing us this week, but instead it's the Cowboys. It is what it is, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Pro Bowl, let's look at them. Going to zoom through. Cam Ward, number 2 over there. That's all right. Josh Allen, number 2 as well. Okay. A lot of good players right here. This would be a good Pro Bowl for sure to watch. If it was played the old traditional way rather than the new way they do it. But, yeah. You know what's missing from this Pro Bowl? You know what's missing? Some Steelers players. We ain't gonna be there. But nah, for real, on a real note, I need some tea. So I'd be glad this video was over with so I can stop talking. Because, gosh. But George Pickens, Patrick Queen, Dak Prescott. Can't believe George Pickens is a Cowboy, man. It's so weird. But anyways, man, that'll be all for this episode. Next episode is the Super Bowl. Steelers, Cowboys. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you all for tuning into the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I appreciate all of your support. Appreciate all of y'all just standing there with me, hanging there with me, just thugging with me. And just keep my channel going forward, man, in a positive direction. I got y'all with more content coming soon. Hey, college football dropping soon. Madden 26 dropping soon. We on a whole new wave, man. Until next time, we out of here. Y'all stay blessed.